Hello, welcome back to another Quicklabs video. In today's video, we will be going over the frame tool. The frame tool is located here on your toolbar. And as you can see, I do have my quick tips activated. So when I hover over the tool, I can play a short video that introduces me to this tool. This tool does have a shortcut key of K on your keyboard. Now, I've downloaded this image from Unsplash for us to use, and I'd like to give credit to photographer Lacey Slezak for this image. Starting from the top here, when we activate our tool, we see that the menu changes for that tool. If we want to reset the tool, all we have to do is hit the drop down, go to the gear, and hit Reset Tool Presets. Starting from the left, we do have different shape varieties that we can use. We have the square rectangle, we have elliptical, we have triangle, and then we have custom shapes. I'm going to start with our rectangle option because what I would like to do is create a frame here to then drag and drop another image into that frame, which is what our frame tool does. I am going to zoom in a bit to this image because I want to be a little more precise with the corners. So I'm going to hit Command plus. If you are on a PC, you would be using Control and plus. Move my image up a little bit. And then I'm going to simply click from one corner, drag out to the other and down, and try to be as precise as possible. Although you can still make changes here in resizing it once the frame is set. Now that my frame is active, as you can see, I have a new frame layer, and all I have to do is drag and drop an image. I have downloaded a different image from Unsplash, and I would like to give credit to Recon Aft for this image. And I am going to drag and drop, and my image simply pops into the frame. That's as simple as it is to make these adjustments. If I would like to use a different image, if I have like 3 or 4 images that I'm going through to see which is the best option, I can simply just drag and drop the other image on top, and it will simply replace the image in the frame without making changes to the frame. Now, if I want to make changes to the frame or the image within the frame, I'm going to go to my Move tool. Then I can select my controls for edit function or for transform by hitting Command and T or Control and T if you're on a PC. And this will allow me to rotate the frame or resize the frame and put it in the position that I want to. I'm going to cancel because the frame is where I like it to be. But I would like to resize the image within the frame. With my Move tool still active, I'm going to hold down Command and click the image, and then I'm able to resize the image within the frame without making adjustments to the size of the frame. I can also rotate it, but be careful because it will, if you have, pixels that are outside of your frame, they are going to show up as black. So I'm going to hit that again, and I'm going to just resize the image, and then I can also move it around to the position that I would like it to be. And then I will simply hit my little check mark or enter to activate those changes. Now I would like to take a look at the custom shapes real quick. So I'm going to hit Command and 0 to back all the way out of my image and zoom out. Go back to our frame tool, and then I'm going to select the custom shapes, and I'm going to go to the flowers. I had already selected the flowers, but you do have other, you have leaves, you have boats, you have flowers, and you have wild animals. We're going to keep with the flower theme, and I'm going to select the flower here, and then I'm going to drag out. Now, if you want this to be a uniform shape, meaning, it's scaled up uniformly, I will hold down my Shift key so that the shape is a square. Now I'm going to go back to my Move tool so that I can start making changes because I do need to rotate this. So I'm going to hit Command and T or Control and T to resize or rotate. And then I'm going to move into the area that I would like that flower to be. Hit done. And now I can drag and drop an image. I'm going to drag and drop the same image into this. So here we can see We drag and drop, and that's what it would look like. So the custom shapes are great, but it depends on what kind of image you're dropping into it. So it may look great and it may not look great. Here it looks a little not so great, but I just wanted to illustrate. So that is our tool for the day, and I will see you again in another Quicklabs.